I get emails and messages every single day from singers all over the world who have a dream. They ask me, am I good enough? Do I have what it takes? Can you give me feedback? A lot of times I can already see and I can read out of that message that there's already a mindset problem that prevents someone from even having the confidence to be in front of an audience and to really connect. To me, personal development has been kind of a passion of mine for the past few years. And if you have not checked out my other channel, it's called Find Your Voice. I will link it up below. It's all about self-development, personal development, mindset changes to really have a more positive mindset to where you can really make your dreams come true. If your dream is to become a better singer, it's not enough just to continue watching videos on YouTube on how to sing chest voice and head voice. Technique is totally important, but your mindset is so important also. I've seen it over and over again. If you doubt that you're gonna hit that high pitch, no way. It's very unlikely that you're gonna hit it correctly and be strong on it. When you doubt something, it's really prone to go wrong. So working on your confidence and on that story that you're telling yourself, about your voice, about what you want to achieve, if it's doable or not, it's really all in your mind, and you're the creator of everything. You're even the creator of what your voice will sound like in the future, and being intentional and having a plan to make these dreams come true. It's all up to you. It's in your hands. I had a conversation with Cliff Ravenscraft, who's a dear friend of mine, and I want to just give you a short excerpt of my talk with him that might help you think a little bit differently when it comes to thinking bigger and achieving maybe lofty dreams. So here it is.
So here's Cliff Ravenscraft, and I would just like for him to tell you more about himself, just in a nutshell, and how he has made his dreams come true. And then we're going to talk about ways that help you make all your dreams come true. Up to this point, what are major things that have brought you where you are right now?
Let's go back 12 years ago. I was an insurance agent, career path all set out before me, my family business, but I discovered this thing called podcasting as a hobby back in December 2005. And through podcasting, I was reaching hundreds of thousands of people around the world. And I'm like, I want to do this for a living instead. That was just the seed of a dream. Telling Stephanie about it, my wife, by the way, you're miserable in your day job because you know you're not doing what you're supposed to do in this world. I want my husband back. The kids want their dad back. You've got to go quit your job, and I will support you no matter what. I left a lifetime as an employee to become a full-time self-employed business owner, which was brand new to me. Things kind of took off about 18 months into it. Since then, I have helped more than 40,000 people through a podcast coaching and consulting business. I spent a decade doing that successfully, built it to about a $500,000 a year business. And September of 2017, I completely left all of that behind. Is it possible for me to be paid full-time and replace this amazing income by being a source of entertainment, education, encouragement, and inspiration just through the content that I create and products and services that don't rely on me teaching people the technical sides of podcasting? Another major life transition. And today, I went from insurance agent to the podcast answer man, spent a decade there, very successful. And then I made the transition from podcast answer man to mindset answer man.
I just have met so many people in my life who are not happy with what they do every single day. And I mean, just think about how many hours we spend doing what we do every single day to make money, to make a living. And I just think what a waste it is to spend so much time on something that you're not enjoying. It drains everything out of you, your family. What helped you? What is the one biggest thing that really helped you to take that step and make that big leap?
And it was the day I came home from the insurance agency in September of 2007. I had had an incredibly horrible day. Any moment spent at the day job made me miserable. And my wife said, tomorrow, that's it. Tomorrow you're going in, you're putting your 90-day notice in. I'd be making a minimum of $1 million a year right now if I didn't leave that. But I would have been miserable.
When I look back at my life, there are things that I'm always really all fired up about constantly because I'm just a creative person and I'm an artist and I have ideas and I want to do so many things that I think, oh, that would be awesome and that would be awesome. But the theme is just there's always this one thing that keeps coming back and it will not go away. It just keeps nudging you and it keeps nudging you and it keeps nudging you. And that to me is always the sign for this is for real. This is really who I am. This is my true passion. But you can just keep pushing it to the side because it's just so scary.
We are all so much more powerful than we even realize. We have so much potential built up inside of us that most of us never tap into because we don't have to. There's no way either of us are living to our full potential right now. And sometimes we just need to get out of our comfort zone and say, you know what do I feel called to do in my life right now? We've lost our ability to dream big dreams because we've allowed ourselves to play small in life.
Just start. The best time to start was yesterday. And since I missed it, the best time is right now. There is literally unlimited potential to how far we can grow. And there's such neuroplasticity in the brain. It's literally unlimited how much knowledge we can gain, how much skill we can have, and how much we can grow personally. If I just do a little bit every day and just do a little step and just continue, that compound effect is just crazy to me.
So Freya, to those people who say, man, I wish I could sing full time, what I will tell you is that you have to become aware of what beliefs are driving you. Number one, ask yourself, what do I want in life? Then I encourage you to step two, prioritize them. Create a list of the top 10 things you want. And then ask yourself, why are these things not already a part of my life? And you'll find out that most of the beliefs that are holding you back from living the dreams that are actually inside of you, you might ask yourself, what would it take for me to be able to do this within the next 5 years so that these 50 things are a part of my life? You'll come up with the beliefs that are holding you back.
If you stirred a little bit now and you want to know more, I will put the link below this video so that you can watch the entire conversation I had with Cliff. And the reason why I'm so passionate doing the videos that I do here on YouTube is because I'm so blessed and lucky to now do what I love doing most, and I have been doing this for years, but even more so now, and I want to share some of that, and I want more people in this world to do what they love doing, because if you have a passion for something, I'm sure there's a reason for it. And if your passion is singing and being on stage, or even just singing that solo in choir and having a beautiful voice, you have to kind of change your mindset if you now think, oh, I suck, I don't think I have what it takes. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you next time. Always keep a song in your heart.